Tree in the way there, Shads. Really, Shadow? Come on. Good boy. Slow down. Just waiting. Very sniffy today, Shadow. Aren't you, boy? He's having fun. Slow down, can't see around corner. Be careful a minute. You can feel it in the air. Oh, be careful, Shadow. Here we go. He's off. Shadow, this way. Good boy. Look, somebody's left a poo bags for people who don't pick up the poo. Nice, isn't it? Still don't think people would come all this way, you know, but... What you doing, Shadow? Alright, just having a quick snack on grass, are we? Cute. Cute dog. Come on, Shadow. Good boy. We're eating grass. Got sweets here for you. It's a pen. Looks a bit cloudy. They look they've got rain in them, Shadow. Isn't it weird? Look at that. Nice blue sky. Dark. What are they doing in the bush? I can see people in bush. Right, you've got a dog. So we don't want to go near you. Are you coming this way, sir? Do I need to move? You're just standing there, Nass, and just doing nothing. Go up this way, Shadow. Shadow. Oh, there he comes. Wow, good boy. I don't know what this man's doing. He's just standing there throwing the ball on the path towards us like a twat. Excuse my French. It's a park or a golf course. It's a park. Well, is it classed as a park? It's not a golf course. Grass is too long. But that's the woods. We just call it the woods, I suppose. I think these are farmers. It's a farmer's field, I believe, because when it gets to winter, if you can see like the gate system all the way around there, they put padlocks on them, so you can't get into this bit. You can only walk in the woods, and they have in these fields sheep. Rebecca, what's going on? What's going on, people? So this is Shadow. He's a Malamute. He's going blind. His vision's not very good. But yeah, like that fence there, there's like gates all the way around. When it gets to winter, when it starts to get really cold, they padlock the gates and they just stick sheep in here. German Shepherd. I suppose a Malamute is a type of German Shepherd. It used to be one of our... I only come here with Shadow now because it's the closest one to his house. But we used to come here a lot in big groups because, like, where's my finger? There, all the way across there, was a fence. So it was fenced off. So you could go in there and let your dogs off. And because it's fenced off, they couldn't get out. So it was very, very popular with dog walkers. But for some reason, they've took that fence down. Yeah, mate. Saying it's funny because look how blue that sky is, nice and clear. And then this one's directly above us. I have a suspicion that I'm going to get very wet very soon. Many years ago, there's so over there, you won't be able to see it through the bushes. There's a school, a secondary school. I believe it's still there, but I was certain that it got closed down. But there used to be, if you follow the road out from that side there, all the way up there through the woods, there's a nursery. And that's where my sister used to work. And that's where she met, if you're into famous people or famous boxers, that's where Carl Froch's daughter used to go. So she used to meet him quite a lot. He's from Nottingham, he's local. So we moved house in the past 5 years, I'd say. But where we used to live, there used to be a pub, like on the estate bit. And Carl Froch, his mum, you're right. That's where there used to be a pub, and Carl Froch's mum, before he got big, owned the pub. So obviously he became a professional boxer, made all his money. Mum didn't need the pub anymore. Come on, Shadow. Got a spring in his step. Paddy? Who's Paddy? Paddy McGuinness? Paddy the Baddy? Da, da, da. So there's a massive house here. And yeah, so he's a Scarser. He's from Poole. Liverpool. He's a Scarser, isn't he? This is Nottingham. Not far, I suppose. Not that far. I can't see it. There's trees in the way, but there's a house in between there. You might be able to just see like contents of it. It's massive, absolutely massive, and the front of it's all like glass. What I find strange is they've got a big, massive house mansion with like, and like, you can see like an outdoor building kind of thing there. It's not even the house, and the cars on the drive are really cheap bangers. You'd think they'd have like nice new Bentleys or a nice expensive car, and they've got some cheap bangers. Spent it all on the arse. Here you go, shut up. Are you going to get tangled up? Nope. No, sir. Well, put it this way. Me and my part... Well, wait, the Doyle's back. I'm back. Yes, new dog. I'm a dog walker. This is what I do every day, all day. It's my job. Like a free bed. So me and my partner have just recently bought a house. It's a 2-bed. It's got a drive. I'd say that's a pretty bog standard house that we've purchased, and that cost us 165. We've been if you wanted a 3-bed, obviously depending on area, if it had a drive, got, you know what I mean, I'd probably say you're looking at 180. Oh, wait there. Shut up. Someone coming this way. We'll go this way. Yeah, I'd say for a standard, bog standard 3-bed around here, it's probably about 180. Be careful. You alright? What, do you think it'll be more expensive? I think it's weird because it's our first house. It's not like your forever home. So like you get on the market, live in it for a few years, the price goes up, you can then sell it for more than what you bought it for, and you can put that money towards a bigger house. That's what we're basically doing. So we found a house in a location that we wanted, what suits us both for work. My only stipulation was I wanted a drive. I hate getting home and not being able to park at all, or having to park down the road. So, oh, what's this? Sand. So my stipulation was a drive and a decent garden for our dogs. So we got them. I would have preferred a 3-bed, but then you're going up in price. So we settled on a 2-bed. We're right next to a park as well, so that's good for the dogs. Yeah, so when we charge... Oh, no, it's starting to rain. Uh-oh. That's a new build. That's someone's bought the land and built on that. Looks massive as well. Yeah, so charge-wise, you charge by the hour. So it'll be... So earlier on, I had 3 dogs with me. That's a group walk. So I charge £13.50 per dog for the hour. So 40, I think it was £40.50 on the first walk for a solo. So he's on his own because he's reactive towards other dogs. So I charge £15 for the hour for a solo. I think prices vary. It depends on area and the demand. So many years ago, this business, the dog walking one, my partner started it up. I then joined and helped her out. I lost my job. I went into dog walking with my partner. At the time we started it up, the demand for dog walking was very high and the supply was low. There weren't many dog walkers. So I remember when we first started up, there was a dog page on Facebook for our area, and it was just for people who did dog walking. So if somebody contacted them and they couldn't walk the dog, they'd put it on this page and you go, oh, I can do that. And that's how you used to get dogs. Then COVID hit. So how long we was in lockdown for? Like a year and a bit or something? A year. Lockdown hit. Everybody, after the everything got lifted so you can go out again. A lot of people lost jobs, didn't they? Everyone got made redundant. So a lot of people went into self-employed. And a lot of them people went into dog walking. So past couple of years... Oh, I'm stuck. The past couple of years, it's slowed down a bit. So like years ago, we were at the point where we couldn't physically walk any more dogs. So we was turning people down. I think my partner left dog walking and she works for the Muzzle Movement. She left about a year and a half ago. And in a year and a half, I think I've picked up 3 new dogs. But I've lost about 6. But again, it depends on area. If you live in like the countryside or somewhere that's not in the city in close proximity, you're always going to get more work. I would get a dog if I had a good yard for him. See, that's why that was a must for the house, because I have a dog, like my own dog. So I'll be taking him with me. My partner has a dog, so she'll be taking her dog with her. So, and then obviously we're dog lovers, so we'll 99.9% get another dog. I want a sausage dog, and we're very different in dogs types. I like my small ones, my terriers, my Jack Russells, beagles. I don't mind beagles, and she's like the Doberman, the Newfoundland. She likes the big ones. So I think we're coming to an agreement. I can have a sausage dog if she can have a Great Dane. The atheist, I don't know what that means. Seems like a good gig. Can get better clients and dogs. Yeah, like I said, it all depends. Like, but I don't also do just do dog walks. I do dog sits. I do cat visits. So obviously in the UK, if you're from here, it's kind of like holiday season. So this month, the whole month, I've picked up cat visits. So weekly now, I'm on about £550–600. When it's not normally that, but because I've picked up some cat visits, the money's good. But then obviously when winter comes, no one's going on holiday anymore. Goes back down. It gives and takes, but I've always said, as long as it can pay the bills and I'm not going hungry, I'd rather be on a lower wage and doing what I love, being out with dogs, than earning more but sat at in an office at a computer all day, every day, not liking what I do. Life's too short to do something you don't want. Shut up. Come on, boy. That's why over the past year or so, I've jumped on TikTok and YouTube in attempts to get monetized, so I can earn a little bit more, so it takes a bit of the pressure off the bills. But it's hard. It's kind of sad that that's how the life in the world works. Everyone says it doesn't revolve around money, but you need money, especially nowadays. Nothing's cheap, is it, Shadow? Shall we go? How long we got left? Shut up. Come on, we'll go this way. Where are from? England. Atheist. he knows which way he's going back to the van, but I don't want to go back to the van yet. I'm a little early. Shut up. Come on, boy. We'll go this way. Okay, you go down that way. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah, keep going. Good boy. Good boy. Tell you what, though, when you come to buy an house, people, if you haven't, Jesus Christ, it's stressful. It is stressful. Argentina. Wow, I think you're my first Argentinian. Congratulations, my first Argentinian. I think we'll go this way. Good boy. Yeah, it's took a while. So the first house we put an offer in and got accepted on. We was excited, obviously, went through, got accepted. It was like, yeah, we're getting a house. So you have to have stuff called surveys and like checks. So like to check your background, etc. So the survey on the house, Colorado. All right, so this might be new to you. I wonder how it works in America when you buy it. Look at this. So in the UK, you go to a house, you view it. It'll be up for a price. So, for example, let's say a house is up for 150, a nice round number. That's the asking price. You can either go higher or lower or offer. You can offer anywhere you want. Say you offered 150 on the dot for it. The seller would then go, yeah, all right, I'll accept that. So it goes through, you have to get accountants and stuff, and they sort it out for you. They do the checks on you, your mortgage check, see if you can afford it. And then you can get a survey on the house. So basically the survey a guy will come in, professional, and he'll check for signs of damage, wear and tear, possible things that might need fixing. So like brickwork, windows, electric, stuff like that. So we had the survey done, paid, I think it was £500, I want to say. It was quite a high figure. And it came back, so it's like a light system, green, red, amber. And half of the page was red. So the roof, we're nearly done. Okay, on a sec. So the roof was bowing, and they've tried to bodge job it, and so basically that's the roof was bowing like that, and they put wooden support beams in there to try and hold it up. So obviously they knew about it but didn't declare it, which is illegal basically if you knew about it, which they did. Go this way. Okay, shut up. This way. Go this way. And also it had mould and damp downstairs, so the whole downstairs flooring was mouldy and damp, and it was rising up the walls. So we looked online, and I think the price for a new roof was about 25 grand, and then on top of that the flooring. So we pulled out of that because we decided the money to fix it and the time that it would take would be too long. So we pulled out of that. We went to view the house that we're buying now on a Saturday afternoon. We literally left because we've put in offers for loads of other houses as well, and the so to say, the saying is the rug gets pulled from under your feet. So we got in the car, we rang up the office straight away. We put an offer in on the Saturday. So the Monday was the bank holiday. On the Tuesday, the estate agents rang us up and the offer got accepted. That was 2 months ago. All the checks and surveys have been done. At the minute, we're literally waiting for a moving date. That's the next email we're going to get. We'll get an email saying, congratulations, you can pick your keys up on this date. So as soon as we get that, we can move in. So we've already brought a sofa and chair. We went to a place in the UK. It's called Dreams. They make beds and mattresses. So we've already got a bed frame. So we were looking at mattresses, and we've got one. It's got cooling gels in it. So obviously we've had hot weather. We sat on this mattress and it was so cold. So I was like, yeah, we'll have that. But it's expensive and a lot of stress. So be prepared for that, people, when you buy a house. Throw the doggy stick. He can't see the stick. He's blind, Turtle Power. I don't think he'll chase it. Hopefully not black mould. I don't think it was black mould. I think it was just damp that turned into mould. So the floorboards were rotting. I love the dogs. Same. So I think when we move in, there might be some different streams and content on the channel. At the minute, I stream my dog walks. I post funny shorts, dog shorts. And then at the weekend, I've been vlogging. So been going out on nice walks at the weekend vlogging. So there might be some couple vlogs, funny ones. We'll see. We shall see. It's exciting and stressful at the same time. And just a secret to us people in the chat. I've picked a ring out for her. I'm gonna propose to her one day soon. Exciting times. Getting old, growing up. Time flies. Right, Shadow, let me put this on you. I don't think. Oh, orientation. Tell you what I need to buy. I need to buy a chest harness where you can put your phone in, so I'm not carrying it. I'll look at one of them when I get in. Then I've got both my hands available. Let me just grab you closer. Looks like we've just escaped the rain anyway. Ah, I'm stuck. 1 minute, Shadow. Stuck on the gate. There we go. Good boy. I know. I went to a wedding last week. I went to London. Travelled down to London for a wedding, and it's got me all in the feels. Got me all in my feelings. This is your chariot awaits. Ready, go. He can't get it on his own. Here we go. Good boy. All right, let me put this one on you, so when I drop you back home, you don't run out of the van. Don't want a dog on loose. Watch your head. There we go, good boy. So, what's everyone? I understand little English. Poquito. Is that little? That's little, isn't it? I swear it's little. Poquito. Oh, shit. Let me just put this in here. So, people, that's my dog walks done for the day. I'm going to pick up my partner now, and then we're going to Subway. Love a good Subway. My favourite place to go, Subway. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm trying to get my phone on the stand. Yeah, enjoy that view of the field. I'm just putting my shoes on. Ooh. Oh, well, I can turn you around if you want. So these up here, can you see them? Little doggos on paw prints. They are dogs that have passed away. Dogs that have passed away, so they're always with me in the van. Let me put these on. Nice car, thanks. It's a VW Caddy. Well, so that one, that was my first ever dog, and she lived till she was 13. That was my dog. This one, yeah, see if I move you close. So that was my dog. She was an Irish Wolfhound cross. That was Macy. That's Dylan. So that's my partner's dog. He passed away. That was Fletcher. Also my partner's dog. He passed away. And this, see your little face. That was Coco. She was one of our dogs that we used to walk. She was old as well. So they all lived a longish, happy life, I suppose. That's all we can ask for. It has ducks. So right, people, I am off to drop him off. Shadow, I'm going to drop Shadow off, and then I'm going to get Italian BMT, footlong. So shout out Top Vans, who's there? Bruce Willis, Summit, Altio, O'Doyle Rules is there again, Rebecca, Turtle Power. Surprised you're not. Yours says you're number 1, Jordan, but you're not there. Is that your name, Bruce Willis? Says you're number 1 on there. No, I'm going to pick her up now. She's at home. My partner is fit though. She's 10-10. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, that's me. All right, yeah. So Jordan, you're number 1. You're the top fan, Bruce Willis. So people, thanks for coffee. This is a tea. I had 2 coffees this morning, so I thought I better lay off the caffeine, or I'll be buzzing. Respect, yeah. Italian BMT, hearty Italian. We go for lettuce, cucumber, gherkins, little jalapenos. I like the little bit of a taste, and then mayo. Put mayo on it. Sometimes I like barbecue in Southwest if I'm feeling naughty. And then we go for a cookie, the rainbow one it's called, and then just a Diet Coke, cherry Coke. Jimmy John's, the number 9. Jimmy John's. Buzzing. Anyway, thank you people for coming and chatting. I appreciate it. Gets lonely sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's nice to be alone. But others used to want to talk. You too, Jordan. Thank you. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice week if we don't speak again.